You don't get second chances. You have to grab every opportunity.
My wife and Mexican peppers have something very much in common. They're both very hot.
Moderation is for monks. Take life in big bites.
Well, as a professional historian, I am appalled.
In college, I was a math major. These days, I spend my time counting my blessings.
I might be turning 50, but I have the mind of a 20-year-old.
Common sense is best.
I hate mottos, like games. I don't play games, I don't do mottos.
This isn't a dress rehearsal. You only get one shot.
So you think you know Mexico? You don't know Mexico until you've traveled with me. Simply Red.
When we last left our travelers, they were enjoying some delectable treats at the Sunday market in the Colonia.
Saludos, Oaxaca. Michoacán. Yucatan. Tabasco.
Fried pork skin with the belly meat is left on.
Otra vez.
Go get it. Plain old highway, and little do you realize that just beyond is a whole natural world. Found a fossil. Dylan's gonna bait the crocs with his phone. Would that be allowed in the US?
Well, yeah, of course. OSHA would disapprove of everything like that. Even the fact that there's nothing stopping him from falling down.
We decided it was time to get some healthy competition going, so started a sand volleyball tournament. How are you feeling about your teammate?
Oh, but great, we got this.
How are you feeling about your teammate?
Perfect.
Okay, Emily, how are you feeling about this game right now?
We got this. Down!
Jeff, how are you feeling about the game right now?
Tired.
What? Bob, how are you feeling about these teams?
They suck.
Jamie, what do you think?
I think it is the best volleyball I've ever seen in my life.
Oh!
A little tropical rain, beautiful night.
It's hurricaning, we're gonna die.
Yeah.
Mayan folklore tells of a mysterious talisman which brings luck to him who finds it. However, if the bearer is greedy and holds on to it for too long, the object will instead bring on catastrophe. Is this perhaps what Dylan found in the mangroves that day? Could it be the cause of the suffering brought forth? Perhaps we shall never know.
No flamenco tonight. We're gonna go and dance in the park on our own.
I'm not good at flamenco. Get all dressed up for nothing.
After days and days of rain, buckets and buckets of water, even the wedding got rained out. Oh yeah, did I mention there was a wedding?
On our way to the wedding.
Here we go, Justin, Maureen, we're on our way.
What do you got there, Dylan?
Rice salad. You want some?
Much of our trip was surrounded by amazing Mexican food curated by Chef Samantha Bascas, our culinary expert from New York.
Where we are now, it wasn't a proper state, it was just a federal territory under the government of Yucatan. Museum is not much here, there's a few Maya villages in the middle of the jungle. Today, tomorrow, next year.
This area is known for its tarantulas, for its jaguars, for its boa constrictors, and then there's a flesh-eating fly, mosquito type thing that bites you, and then your flesh dissolves.
You'll get it. Yep.
That's great. So nobody wanted to live here, but the Mexican government gave people money and land all throughout Mexico to come to Puerto Morelos. And so that's why you have a cross culture of people living here.
So like Cancun, it's a brand new city. It was built in 1973.
Yeah, Cancun. So Cancun's direct translation means pit of snakes.
I do not want to see the snakes. I like to see all the different birds.
And what animals are you looking forward to seeing?
Hopefully some monkeys we'll see. Maybe. A tarantula would be pretty cool.
Yeah, I want to see a tarantula.
Yeah.
See the snakes, the tarantulas, and the flesh-eating mosquito.
Ooh, yeah, flesh-eating mosquito.
Flesh-dissolving mosquito.
They'll be on the left side. There'll be a small pink sign.
That's
that says
true.
Mexico.
Was working after the BP oil spill in the Gulf, and he got the flesh-eating bacteria and lost a good bit of muscle mass as a result.
Snakes can stay where they want to stay.
How about more leeches?
Okay.
Everything's trying to kill me.
He loves leeches.
Yeah.
You know, or you need me to look, Felix?
The Mayan train.
We traveled deep into the jungle to learn the culinary secrets of Mexico Lindo.
The grant that she received for her garden.
I didn't bring my phone.
Hello, how are you?
Well as can be expected.
You're the mom.
My wife.
Ah.
What are you up to?
We walked into Mexico Lindo thinking we knew a fair amount about Mexican cooking, and left with the realization that we knew next to nothing. But we did learn a good deal over the course of the day, from the medicinal benefits of epazote to the meaning of the word mole.
We're in the process of making shrimp broth right now, but it has no shrimp in it, just shrimp shells.
Well, the shrimp shell is part of the shrimp. Most interesting thing you've learned so far today?
Not to cut your fingers.
So these will produce the froth. Kind of like the first cappuccino maker. So many things that we think are Mexican are actually Spanish traditions that became Mexican.
The other one.
This one is going to get a...
No, they need more. A little bit more.
Mine won!
Dicen que alguien ya vino y se fue. Dicen que pasa las noches llorando por él. Vaya
Oh, I cut it like I was supposed to cut the red onion. I messed up.
What did you say about mole?
Mole means thick sauce. So guacamole is a thick sauce of avocado. But guac. After a long day cooking, finally came the most important part of all, the eating.
This is a signature water. This is chai leaf with pineapple and a little bit of to liquor, which is a Mayan liquor made of aniseed and honey. Oh. Salud.
Salud.
Next on the docket we have Dylan Baskis from South Africa. He will be presenting the triple axis side float from the side of the dock. This is a proud moment for his country. While we await the judge's review, let's hear how you think you did, Dylan.
I think this was the most difficult place I've ever done that before, and they warned me that the water would be shallow, but I made it.
That was a 10, obviously.
I think it's a 9. It could have pointed his toes.
Next week on Real Travelers of the Yucatan, what happens when the TV breaks, Dylan loses his patience, and the seagulls descend.
Astro un cinco de mayas areno, por favor, aqua.